You actually look really beautiful as well,
Thank
like
you.
really attractive.
From friendship to love, then from love to enemies, and then enemies to lovers.
Okay, so there's something in between days. Which one do you vote if you don't mind me asking?
Oh my god!
Is it sensitive? I don't know.
This is the question you never ask.
Okay.
During Christmas or Easter. But...
Okay. There's no such thing as left or right. We only have one party, so.
Okay.
So let's try to talk to another girl in the back. Hello. Sorry to bother you. I'm an artist and I make vlogs and stuff. So I'm wondering if you would be interested to have a conversation with me.
Yeah, why
Yeah?
not? Yeah, let me just stand up because I'm just Olivia.
Olivia. That's very beautiful name.
Yeah.
I see you are reading.
It's from Stanislavem. It's an
No
English
way.
writer.
I just finished this book, I think.
Really? No way. My studies are really difficult right now, so
Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah.
Wait, what do you study?
Finance.
So-
I actually failed one of the subjects and I'm just like
I'm
in
so
a terrible
sorry.
mood.
So sorry to hear.
Yeah, so this is my escape from reality.
Yeah. So how old are you? Like 20? Or
Yeah, 20. I used to act like in theater.
Oh,
so,
act. Ah,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. So,
Wow. I used to write plays.
Really?
For
That's
dramas.
amazing.
So you live with a roommate or something?
No, I live alone actually.
Like in a dormitory or in some?
No, I rent a flat.
It's really expensive to live alone.
Yes, I know, but
Because I always think that everyone is like a living museums. Like they all have different stories.
yeah, okay. Fuck.
Yeah. I wanted to hear like your stories.
Well, I can tell this story. This is like the first time I'm going on a picnic myself. I used to go here like a year ago, and it was with my ex-boyfriend. We used to go here in this exact spot to just read some books.
How long you been together?
3 years.
So you were together before you came to university?
Yes. We moved in together for some time. We broke up. I think that we had our differences. Living together just wasn't really working for us.
So you rent an apartment together, and then he moved on after.
So I'm just like alone now. But it's okay. I mean,
Now it makes more sense.
yeah.
Wait, when did you break up?
Last year. We still have contact though. We have a lot of mutual friends.
Especially living in the same place. Of course, there's a lot of entanglement, I guess.
Yeah.
Are you seeing anyone now?
Yeah. I'm just discovering who I am. Right now I can finally say I am satisfied with how my life looks.
So now you have a new boyfriend.
Yes, it's amazing. He's just the most amazing boy I've ever met. He always cares for me and understands me like no other. Sometimes I just feel that we share the same brain because we communicate without even like words. We are able to do that.
That's
so
really amazing.
yeah,
Like this connection is really rare, I would say.
it's incredibly deep. Like I have never felt that connection with anyone before. And on the level that I can't even understand sometimes, but it's happening and we're both pretty amazed by it.
So how long you been together?
3 or 4 months. It's
So it's still kind of fresh.
Yeah, it's kind of fresh, but we've known each other earlier. We've been friends for like
okay.
2 years, so
Okay.
yeah, we've met in uni. But he was always like my best buddy. That we were sitting together, always in the class together.
Oh,
yeah.
so you were actually like kind of close friend.
Yeah, we were
before
close
that.
friends. Yeah.
And then 3 months ago something happened, and
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
what changed this from friendship to relationship?
I don't know. We just realized we don't want to live without each other. Because we had to really fight for our relationship. It wasn't easy. It was a huge risk because I was broken up with my ex-boyfriend and he was broken up with his ex-girlfriend.
okay,
Yes,
okay.
it was a huge drama thing.
Wait, I mean,
I don't know if it's not like too personal or something. I'm just like,
no, I'm actually curious. Like, do you guys feel some attraction even before when you had the
No, no,
relationship,
no,
or when
no.
he had the relationship?
no, never actually. We just started supporting each other after we broke up. We spent some time together. That's how it developed actually.
So it's just purely from friendship to
Yes.
love.
Well, it was like from friendship to to love, then from love to enemies, and then enemies to lovers.
Okay, so there's something in between. There's enemy. Wait, what happened in this enemy phase?
Oh my god.
That's interesting actually.
No, it's not.
Oh, come on.
I'm just like so.
This is intriguing. Why this enemy phase?
I just feel we had really much disagreements, and because we cared for each other, we were extremely angry at each other. So
Okay.
yeah, I just don't really feel that it was just the right time for us. We needed some time to relax, take it easy. There was some kind of like friction between us. We worked it out. So.
That's great. I'm glad you guys worked it out.
Yeah. I have a dream to have a small cottage somewhere in the mountains.
That's cute.
But yeah, it's like
I think this is more like for retirement.
yeah,
like
definitely
in
for retirement.
50 years or something.
Yeah, and I want to have goats.
Wait, do you say goat?
Goats, yeah. I just love goats.
Really?
They're amazing. Yeah. And actually, I'm a really fan of goat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's delicious. Come on.
Well, I tried it. And I mean, I love the lamb. Don't get me wrong, I love lamb. But the goat milk is something different.
It's not for everybody.
No, it's not.
That's good.
Do you eat lamb?
Lamb?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I do. I don't know.
So you like it as an animal and also as food?
Well, yeah, I think. So I would like to eat my goat.
Oh,
because
maybe not your own goat, but
I'm-
other goat.
I'm gonna love my goat. This one poem that I really adored. It was about a small life in a village and how the villages disappear. And I remember I just love this poem so much, and I can't find it since today.
So it's only buried in your memory then.
Yes.
Especially from the things that we know from the past, either poetry or story or whatever. It's the memory that left is more magical than the scene itself sometimes.
Yeah, but
It's the impression that we feel at that time. So you are more like a romantic person.
oh, definitely I
Yeah.
am. Yeah.
I guess I
For
can
example,
tell.
today I just went out to read a book, and I haven't done it for a very long time, and I just wanted to, you know, the sun, the beautiful weather.
The weather is really
We're
nice.
under the tree, like it's a fairy tale venue right now, and I actually love that so much.
Wow, that's amazing. I also wanted to say that you actually look really beautiful as well, like
you.
really attractive.
Thank you.
Let's say you have the power of Superman. You can never be beaten. You can destroy the planet if you want. What kind of character
I
that you
just
want to be?
feel I want to be free.
Free for yourself or free for?
Free
Every-
for myself and for everyone, because I really care about people and mankind. So I wouldn't be like Homelander type thing that I'm gonna destroy
you know
everything.
Okay.
So no, not like that.
Which one do you vote if you don't mind me
Oh my god!
asking? Is it sensitive? I don't know.
This is the question you never ask.
Okay.
During Christmas or Easter. And
Okay. Are you more left or right?
I'm pretty in the center, I think. I'm kind of a liberal.
Because in China, we don't have this kind of stuff. There's no such thing as left or right. We only have one party, so. And actually, people don't really care that much about politics.
Really?
Think about it. When you cannot really decide anything, then what's the point to care that much,
Yeah, that's true.
right? For Chinese people, they are very practical. Like as long as the government can make their life easier or convenience and better,
Okay.
then it's fine. They don't care the ideology.
But it works? Like,
Well, it works pretty well so far. I mean, over the past 70 years, China has become from really
Yeah.
poor country to the second biggest economy. So,
it's actually going to be the first one, so.
wow, we don't know about that, but
Just
but
a
it's
few years. Just a few years.
I don't know. No, we still have a huge gap from America, but the only rival is just United States for China.
But it's actually amazing watching two giants like
Yeah, it is.
competing together.
I used to have an American girlfriend, and we always, talking about this politics and stuff between America and China. So it was very interesting. Sometimes we could get a little bit argument, but
Okay. I see. Actually, there's like a huge difference in how the media commercials are presented in various ways.
Yeah.
Independence on where you live or
Yeah, exactly.
who do you listen to. Sometimes I just feel people fail to see beyond that, what they hear. Like there's like information bubble around.
Yeah,
us.
like we have a term for it. It's called information cocoon.
Call it a bubble in Poland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even with the social media nowadays, in a way, we kind of created a bubble or cocoon for ourselves,
Yeah.
and we trap.
It takes actually very little to switch your content just that fast.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's Nietzsche once said, "There's no such thing as truth, only like narratives. Everyone tell their stories, tell their past through some certain of narratives.
Yeah, definitely.
From the West, China could be something different for Chinese people, and it could be something totally, the other side. Even if you experience, you still see a small fraction of it.
It was actually incredibly hard to stay objective.
I'm trying my best to be objective. Don't put any judgment, at least not before knowing what's going on.
Maths is subjective, so
Exactly. That's why I love math, because there's always a certain answer to a certain fraction.
yes.